welcome to Braggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Braggers and this is Techtonica and we are currently on Sierra. In the last episode, we set up behind here. Apologies for the mixedness of the last episode. The problem I get is I get distracted, as you may know. So yes, we are clearing out Sierra at a rate of knots. We have less than 20,000 to be dug out, and it's all going great guns. So that's all good. We also started carbon producing with carbon powder. However, you might notice that this isn't carbon powder that's coming along. This is carbon powder bricks, and they're off somewhere. And if we come around here, you can see that they're going to 9, which is foundry. Because I was trying to prepare for the episode and trying to work out how we get a decent supply of black powder, black carbon powder, because we need that for the for what is going on over here. It is the mass production of mining charges, which is how we're getting. So through some manual intervention and some jiggery pokery, we have black powder coming down here, which is going in to make the mining charges, which are coming into here and filling up quite well, and those are going off down to Sierra. With the sole purpose of being used to produce carbon powder bricks, which are then being fed back into the system to make more mining charges to make carbon powder bricks. So we do have a source of carbon powder bricks now, which is good news, and as you can see, they were backed up on foundry. So that kind of covers what I've been doing in the background. Unfortunately, because of the sand that's now kicking out of Sierra, we are next to no... we are keeping level with Archive, unfortunately. So that's not really moving. But we're keeping up. It's not getting worse, which is good. What are we doing in this episode? I don't know. I spent all my time planning. Well, I wasn't even planning. In fact, so the other thing we needed for the mining charges, which are now backed up as well, was plant matter bricks, which I've increased production on here. So we are taking all of the plant matter bundles, and they're producing the bricks, which are going over here and then on their way up, which is good, because that means that these... it's not one thing, it's another. These are slightly backed up. Oh, I didn't set this up. That was a rookie mistake, wasn't it? And that one is keeping up. So yes, so we do have a problem with Kindlevine, which is being used over here. It's used in two places. Here to create the Atlantum mixture, which is then smelted into bricks, and we have plenty of those, which is lovely. So they're all being done. It's also being used up above, up here, for the mining charges, which look like they have backed up as well. So that's all lovely, lovely. That's not good. We might have just found our project for this episode. So, as you can see, the mining charges come along here, along with the plant matter bricks, which are backed up, but hopefully it should give us enough time to get the next lot along. And plant matter bricks aren't used all that much in the production of mining charges. Oh. 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 That's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. Okay. So we want mining charges, and we want Shiverthorn extract. Okay. Okay. What were we using the powder for? We must be using it for something. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, to go into there. Oh, right. And everything stopped because we're no longer providing mining charges. Okay. That's a problem. Okay. Right, that's that sorted, and this should now be doing its thing, which is good. What can we do to the powder? I'm just wondering if there is something we can do. Whether there's a way to turn it back into the gel. I know that there is something that I haven't been doing anything with. Sesamite powder, carbon powder bricks, biobrick diesel, unrefined. And we've got the powder. The only thing we do... So, I'm just thinking, we've got the biobrick diesel infusion, yeah? Which takes unrefined biobrick diesel, which is what we're producing anyway, and you mix it with sesamite powder and carbon powder bricks. I'm making carbon powder bricks up here, aren't I? Over here. Well, I'm making them here, but they take a lot. Oh, because I don't have... Because it's not these. These are iron frames and it's steel frames, isn't it? Yeah. But, over here... Yeah. So... don't have any plant matter bricks. And neither do you. So... Oh! Oh, we're about to come into some problems. Okay. No, it's the wrong way. There. Right, and then that will start producing carbon powder again, which we're gonna need. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right. Okay, now that we fixed that one, we can now go get some more long inserters from Victor. Because I think that's what we need next. In order to be able to set the powder bricks up. Long. Oops, it daisy. No, we want mechanical components, which are here. There we go. Let's just grab a full stack of those. And make a load of those. Okay. Yes. We set something else up over here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, we set up the bio brick. But the output is full. Oh boy! Yeah, the bio bricks are stacking up. But yeah, so that's funny. So that's my powder here as well. Yeah. Oh, I need scrap. That's right. Well, scrap is going to come because we are eventually steel frames. Okay. We need those from Sierra. Because we want to come along here. And then effectively fall down here. And then down here. Because at the moment, all we can do is manually collect it. We're overloaded. Because, yeah. Grab all of that. Still going? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Cool. How many... I wonder. Oh, well. Oh, well. Nah. That's interesting. Because that means we want to head to... We need 20 condensed scrap ore. We might be able to do something with that. We'll take 250. Why not? And we'll do that in a minute. We need to go back to X-ray to finish setting up what we were doing with the plant matter bricks. We are also going to need to find something else to do with the shiverthorn extract, because we have I believe it's technically known as a metric fuck ton of those. Okay, that'll do. Right. Now, Shiverthorn extract, because yeah, this is just backed up with Shiverthorn extract. Shiverthorn extract gel. How many? It takes 100 Shiverthorn extract. It's tempting to make another one. What's the gel used for? Key ingredient in the production of Atlanta mixture bricks. It's also used for that. Are we using it down here? No. Not here anyway. Yeah, to make the infused limestone. What? Output is full. There is no output? Those are both ins, and that's an in. What? Limestone prepared for filtration to gather additional bits of residual ore. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing that for. But so we'll come back to that. I am confused. But if we go back to Victor, now that we've got a load more thingy thing, copper, scrap ore. Why does that not work then? I'm very confused. Oh, it does. Okay. Cool. Okay. I mean, it's largely irrelevant because I've got the mining charges that we can use to get the scrap ore. The compressed scrap ore, even. So how many does that give me? 28. Cool. Because what we can now do is come down here. Please tell me I've got the powder on me. God damn it. Unless I'd already put the powder in. Not all of it. Okay. Bear with. As you can see, my power solution, so that I only have to do it the once. Where am I? Where's the quickest way? Foundry. I can't remember how many I needed. Oh, 50. So that'll do. There we go.
Terminal upgraded. Advanced planter technologies available.
Huh? Okay. Ooh, planter Mark IIs. Interesting. Alright, so let's work our way up the tech tree, see what's available to us now. Okay, so yes. Enables a complex process of extracting raw seismite from seeds, preparing underlying seed material for repurposing. Okay. Enables production of seismite seed for use in planter. Okay. Planter Mark II. Seismite powder processing. Crusher recipe enables the separation of seismite powder and related byproducts from raw seismite and seismite sand. Okay. Okay. Seismite ingots. Okay. Plant matter compression. Oh, enables compression of silverthorn gel and plant matter to produce plant matter bricks. Oh no, that's still plant matter fibre. It's a lot less than what we've got. Plant matter bricks from plant matter and seismite gel. Okay. I mean, we still need to get the gold in order to be able to start getting the to get the next upgrade. But let's just see how we're doing. 10,000. Okay. Oh, it's because it gets full. Yeah. Okay. That's a problem. Is that because it's still fighting with archive? I don't know. Maybe. Because it's still taking from archive. I mean, not particularly quickly, but... Because the problem with these is I could process the sound up here, but there's no point because I haven't got the power. And I don't have the constant power because there is no power up here from below. Yeah. So there's that. I think for now I need to focus on getting the green research cores, which are supposedly being produced from up here, but they're not overly quick, and I have to keep putting stuff in manually to get them to go. Like that. Why are they... Oh, because I need processor arrays, which are here. Oh. Why am I taking the processor arrays out? I don't know. Because that's going to cause a bit of a problem. Because how many processor arrays? It produces 8. So I think what I'm going to do is just put one of those in. It's quick, but I've got a stockpile here of those. And then that should start producing those. And that starts producing that, which is lovely. Even if it is slow. Okay. And you're still doing your thing. Okay. And you're those. 228, it takes 16. Yep. And you're there. Okay. Right. I am going to say thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider... If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.